partnership between UBS and the Circus Space goes back 17, 18 years. An intermediary approached UBS and said, we think this organisation has potential, but we believe they also require some business volunteer expertise. Are you able to provide that?
And he brought with him not only his own personal advice and support, but he also recognised that Circus Space offered a really unusual opportunity for UBS to invest in the arts in the local area.
The relationship between UBS and the Circus Space has actually grown out of our community affairs programme as opposed to our sponsorship programme.
They are both a very generous donor through their corporate social responsibility department. They're also an amazing friend when it comes to supporting new projects that we want to do.
There are literally hundreds, if not thousands, of UBS employees who have been touched by that relationship, either directly by visiting, workshopping there, attending performances, or maybe helping in some way. And we know that has a material impact, for example, on the recruitment and the retention of staff.
So what we're doing is we're taking people out of their comfort zones and teaching them something really new, where they can bond as a team in that process of learning that skill.
In the community affairs space too, though, I think we've recognised that many of the characteristics that are imbued and are absolutely germane to arts organisations are very, very relevant when then reflected back into a corporate such as UBS itself. For example, the ability to perform, as it were, the ability to stand up in front of a group of other people and try and win them over is actually a key skill in business. In a very similar kind of way, a firm such as UBS will ultimately only survive if it itself manages to be creative and entrepreneurial. The business world is changing so fast. If you are not open to new ideas, if you cannot foster a culture internally where people feel free and feel supported in creating and developing new ideas, you will atrophy and you will not survive.